Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. Today we are making Mpotopoto, also known as porridge, or as my mom loved to call it, yes, this is made with cocoyam, but you can equally make it with yam or any hard solid tuber. Yeah. So if you are new here, kindly subscribe to our channel. Hit on the notification button to get notified anytime we post new and exciting recipes. And if you're an old subscriber, as we always say, hey, thank you for always sticking with us. We love you. And thank you for always enjoying our video, liking, commenting, and sharing. Thank you very much. So for this cocoyam porridge, you don't need much to make it, and it's simple, delicious, and you love this recipe. So come with me, let's get started. So for this recipe, you need, of course, some tomatoes. Of course, we're using our cocoyam here. We're using momone, that's the fermented fish. We're using pepper, some seasoning, onion, and of course some palm oil, and you need fish or mackerel just to give it that So let's get started. We started by washing our cocoyam and peeling it just like we're doing in the video. And you scrape the sides just to get it clean and neat of all the dirt from the cocoyam. So you repeat the same peeling process for all the cocoyam you have left or you using for your cocoyam porridge, or as my mom would say, enuhu. It's one of her favorite dish of all time. Yes. And once you follow this recipe, you get to understand why it is her favorite, and it might also be one of your favorite dish. So you go ahead and cut it up into small pieces just like we're doing in our video here. Not too big and not too small, just the right sizes. And you can also use your chopping board if you are not really confident with cutting it on your hand, the tip of your finger. So that is just by the way. So after everything has been chopped nicely, this is what we have at the end of the day, and we go ahead and wash it nicely so that our cocoyam is very, very clean, very neat of all dirt particles. Make sure you wash it very well, and after that you drain the water and transfer it into your cooking pot. Then you add your fresh tomatoes and onions Then you go in with your pepper. Yes, we're going to cook all of it together because the cocoyam is very, very hard, so we need to pre-boil it for some time before all the ingredients come together. And of course, we are putting our fermented fish in there as well, just for that flavor and nice texture in our food. You cover it and let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then you take your vegetables out. That's your pepper, tomatoes, and onions. So we're going to blend this, and after blending, we bring it back into our boiling cocoyam. Yes, we're going to make that nice thick sauce. At this point, your cocoyam should be getting a little bit soft. And at this point, you add your seasonings. You can use any seasonings of choice. We're using stock cube, onga stew here for our recipe, and of course some salt to taste. But as I said earlier, you can choose to use any spice of your choice. We are making it your dish, but if you want to follow our recipe too, you can choose to use the same spices. So at this point, your cocoyam is a bit soft, so you can mash it more if you want it to be very, very what should I even say, mushy. Yeah, that's the word. So at this point, you go ahead and add your palm oil to your porridge, and this is what you should be looking at the end of the day. You have a bit of the mushy cocoyam as well as a bit of the chunky cocoyam as well. Then you go ahead and add your fish. Sorry, mind you, you can choose to use any protein in this dish, but we are using the fish here. Maybe in another recipe we can use meat, so that you see how that is also done. So at the end of the day, this is what we are getting. Look at how thick and mushy and, should I say, delicious our Mpotopoto, our our cocoyam porridge is looking. And trust me guys, it is that good. It is that good. You would want to go for seconds. And of course, we added onions and green pepper. This is optional, but just to give it that nice flavor and take it to the next level. We're taking it to the max. So yeah, this is what we have at the end of the day. Our thick, mushy cocoyam porridge, also known as Mpotopoto in our local language, or as my mom's favorite word, yes. So this is what we have at the end of our recipe today. And so tell me guys, would you like to give this recipe a try? If you do, let me know how yours went. If you have any questions, always available to answer them and direct you on the right processes in making this cocoyam porridge. Should I say delicious cocoyam Mpotopoto porridge, or best known in my house as Inuhu. I really need to ask my mom what that enuhu means. Maybe it has another meaning to it. So guys, thank you for sticking with us. Till next time. Bye.